Good morning. It is Thursday and things are about to start moving today. So today we have Mercury is moving into a conjunction with Uranus. It's not exact until about, almost midnight Mountain Time tonight, but you're definitely going to be feeling that today. Jupiter is in a trine with Pluto, and the moon is in Pisces, where it's going to square off with the Sun and Venus. So essentially, this is aha moments, intuitive hits that really conflict with what's being said. It could also be people really just suddenly popping off at the mouth. It could bring up some incredibly intense conversations that maybe tend to get a bit out of control. That Jupiter can really expand things to a point of too much. But essentially today, that particularly the square between the moon and that Sun and Venus is going to bring up a lot of defensive energy and a lot of emotional energy and just a lot of uncomfortable communication that maybe seemingly comes out of nowhere. Chances are pretty good it doesn't actually come out of nowhere. Somebody's been holding on to it for too long and they finally snap type of energy. So our energy of the day is the Seven of Wands. People are going to be defensive. They're going to have that guard up. They're not going to be receiving communication well. They're just instantly going to throw things up and be like, nope, I don't want to hear it type of energy. What we want to focus on, we have the Temperance. Make sure that you're really paying close attention to your emotions today, especially if some of these conversations come up or you get some of these aha moments come up. Do your best to kind of stay in an emotionally grounded state and not react out of emotions or anger today. It's really looking at the summer ahead, the folks that are really not acknowledging reality, that are not practicing self-awareness, that are kind of being crappy people, they are going to have to deal with their stuff at some point over this summer. So you don't really need to stress yourself out over it, okay? You can say your piece, stay as calm as possible, and walk away. What we are avoiding is the Ten of Cups. We're not going to people please for the purposes of avoiding conflict, right? Don't give somebody else what they're wanting at the expense of yourself, right? Really pay attention to what boundaries you've set and who's trampling all over them and testing those boundaries. Don't give in to them just so that you don't have to fight or you don't have to argue.